Good evening. So we're live everywhere. How is everyone tonight? This is Putting on the Glitz. My name is Christy. I'm a paparazzi consultant for almost 2 years now. We just went to the EMP, the Empower Me Pink seminar that we've had through paparazzi, and we got to see a sneak peek of the spring line. And let me tell you, there are good things coming. I've already been able to order some of it, so some of it will be coming this next week. Hi, Marjorie. And we still have things coming out for the next few weeks. So I'm really looking forward to seeing all the new spring things that we have available. Let me turn my phone on Do Not Disturb. There we go. That's better. Let's see. Hi, Caroline. And we had access to 5 exclusive items at the EMP seminar. And I was able to buy those. Those came in today, so we will be seeing them on the show in person tonight. I know I posted them on my pages and let people see them, but I have them in person, and they are ready to go out. One of them were these cute hoop earrings, 3 strands of rhinestones, so we'll be seeing those in a minute. This is the larger necklace, has 5 large rhinestones in a white color on it, and then my ring as well. It's white rhinestone. So we'll be seeing that in a few minutes. Hi, Terry. So let's see. The website is mostly up. We have just a few letters left to do. We did it in alphabetical order. Caitlin worked from Z up and I worked from A down. And so we've almost met in the middle now. So there's only a few letter categories that we do not have pictures for right at the moment. So you guys feel free to check out the website. All our newer things are on it. The only things I haven't put in yet are the ones that are still coming in. Hi, Shannon. Hi, Tracy. Hi, Jane. So these things are already on there. You can also order them tonight in person. I think that's the last order I put on there. What?
Who was the first person you said?
Marjorie. Marjorie Caroline. On Instagram. Instagram was Terry, then Shannon, Tracy, and Jane. Okay, Facebook was frozen for you, Shannon. Aunt Dora's here now, too, and so is Ruth. Hi, Tasha. Hi, Mom. You couldn't get the business page show to load. You have to click all the way into it. Thank you, Caroline. It was a nice day outside, so we have a little, screened gazebo. Not the fancy wooden kind, just the kind you set up kind of like a tent. So we have one of those in the backyard, and I took it out there and watched the girls play while I was updating my website stuff. So we had a pretty good day. Not showing on Facebook for you at all, Jane. Hi, Robin. Facebook was having trouble loading. Interesting. So everybody's having trouble with Facebook tonight. I hope that won't be a continuing problem. I do have it plugged in to our Ethernet, so the internet's as good as I can possibly get it. So hopefully it'll work out. If it doesn't, go to YouTube or go to my Instagram page. All right, hopefully it'll continue to be okay. Hi, Robin. All right, so let's go ahead and get started tonight. This one is going to be piece number 1. This is Mega Money in pink. And we are still working with our lighting in here. Kind of crappy, I know. That's a light pink rhinestone. Look at all those facets in it that make it sparkle. It has the dot motif in the frame around that stone. Hi, Becky. And then our earrings are the silver tassels on a fishhook back. This is what that looks like. Hi, Polly. Good to see you. Let's get Jade out of her corner here and make her work for her dinner. I don't think she really eats, but, you get no video. Interesting. All right, so this one is about 3/4 of an inch, maybe an inch below that collarbone. It's almost in the center chest with the 2-inch extension. It is going to sit down here right above the bust. Okay, Polly. Yes, I have this one on tonight. This one is the larger one, the one with the larger rhinestones. And I'm going to be showing those tonight, too. They came in today, so that is part of our show tonight. I wonder why the video's not working. Okay. So this is Mega Money in pink, and I have 2 of these available. This is number 1. Here you go, Caitlin. Number 2, as promised, the ring that I have on. This is a round white rhinestone surrounded by a halo of smaller rhinestones. And then it's also accented with rhinestones curving up and below that stone. This is what it looks like on. It does have the wide stretchy band at the back. I had to take a link out of mine. I frequently do because I wear a small size 6. But if you're in the middle ranges, 7 through 10, you're probably going to have no problem with it. This one is Understated Drama in white, and I have 9 of these. This is number 2. And my nose is tickly already. I think it was that hand sanitizer that did it. I swear I'm not going to be able to use it. I've tried all different kinds, and I still get the tickly nose. I don't know what's up with that. All right. These are Demurely Daisy. Since we're going into the springtime, we've got to have our flowers. These are in rose gold, so it has a little pink tinge to it. Little circles hanging off the fishhook back with the little outlines of daisies on them. I have 4 of these available. This is the size. So Demurely Daisy in rose gold is going to be number 3. Hi, Kelly. This is Kelly K. That's not going to help you. Just put it down. I know who it is. Too many Kellys. You had such a popular name, Kelly. All right. This one is Celestial Royal. So we've got that very pretty royal blue, maybe even just a little deeper than royal at the top. And then we have the hematite rhinestones in an emerald cut below it. So these are a dark gray color. They call them silver. They're dark gray. The earrings are the round blue rhinestones, like at the top of the necklace. And they're on a silver fishhook back. This is the length of that necklace. So this is the collarbones right here. We're going to say about 3/4 of an inch below those collarbones with the 2-inch extension. Going to sit right here above the bust. So this one is Celestial Royal in blue. And we have 2 of these. Number 4. Is everybody receiving their packages so far this week? They should be starting to come. All right. This one goes so nicely with our spring line. So we got it a little bit before the spring line came out, but it goes so nicely with it. This is that slate blue. It's a ceramic glaze. Oh, good. Shannon got hers. Becky hasn't gotten hers yet. And also has some brown glazed beads in them. They're cube beads in that slate blue and brown. This is a stretchy bracelet. We have 2 of these available, and they are number 5. All right, let's go to our first question of the night. Let's see what I have for you. I never know. I always have to look because some of these are just dumb. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, well, we don't have any here right now, but some of you are having them. We have 5 answers available on this one. We're going to go with answer number 4. What's the best way to spend a snow day? Best way to spend a snow day. How do you like to spend it? I know how I like to spend it. It's actually on the list. Reading was number 5, and that's the way I like to, too. Reading. In bed. That would be good, too. That one was not on there. Inside with the fire. Oh, that one didn't make the list either. Sleigh riding. Sledding was number 2. So not quite sleigh riding, but sledding. Out in the snow. There's a couple of options that would cover that. Sleeping was number 1. Number 1. I like to bake too, Becky. If I'm not reading, I'm going to be baking. And I'm probably going to be baking and then reading in between while it's baking. Building a snowman wasn't on there. Watching TV or movies. So Caroline got that one. Let's see. Actually, Becky got it first, it looks like. As I go back, Becky's popped in there. So Becky, you got that one first. Sorry, Caroline. She beat you by just a little bit. Drinking hot cocoa didn't make the list, and it should have. There's one more on here that we didn't get. It is an outdoor activity. Skiing. Skiing. It looks like Polly just got it up there. So skiing was the other one. I had a lot more indoor activities planned. I like looking at the snow, but I like it kind of out there, you know, now that I'm getting older. When we were kids, it was fun to go outside and play in it, right? But now it makes all the joints hurt, and it just makes everything wet, and it's much prettier from the inside of my window. So that's what we're doing now. All right, next up, we have Melrose Melody in blue. And this is like that, I think it was skydiver blue. Is that what they called it this year? Yeah, sort of like the skydiver blue. It's kind of a navy. It's between a navy and a midnight. Some of these beads are semi-translucent. Some of them are opaque. They're faceted beads. Usually just too cold there. Yeah, I can understand that. The earrings are those semi-transparent blue beads. Oh, I saw you. I saw you, Kelly. I just didn't have time to acknowledge all of them. So this is Melrose Melody in blue. This one is about halfway down the chest. Let me pull Jade back in the picture. She keeps trying to sneak out. With the 2-inch extension, it is going to sit right here at the top of the bust, right there. We have 2 of these, Melrose Melody in blue, and this is number 6. Jade, you're just kind of all in the way here. You got to give me some room to breathe, really. Number 7, one of our special pieces that we just got in. This one is called, I can't read my own writing, Galactic. I can't even say that. Galactic Extravagance. So this is iridescent, if you can't tell. Iridescent. So these are little clusters. They're made up of teardrop, round, and marquee shaped rhinestones with that iridescent color. Facebook's acting up again, Terry. Is everybody's Facebook acting up or just Terry's? The earrings are the little iridescent rhinestones, round in a silver frame and on a fishhook back. This is a really pretty necklace. And not too big either. So this one is about 1 inch. Okay, yours is fine, Becky. Good. Hi, Esley. This one's about 1 inch below her collarbones with the 2-inch extension. It's going to come just past center chest with the bottom of it. But because of the width of the necklace, it's going to sit right across center chest. So this one, let's tempt fate and see if I can say it again, right? Number 7 to Marjorie. I have 8 of these, so don't feel like you're going to lose out. Galactic Extravagance. This one's going to be number 7. No, this is one of our special pieces, Becky, from the EMP seminar that I just attended. So these were exclusive to that session. Only those who attended could buy them. So I have 8 of them. Let's see, Esley would like 1 too. So we're down to 6. 6 more of those. And I think you already ordered one, Becky. I think I remember you pre-claiming one. That one is really pretty, Esley. Number 7's a mom. So we're down to 5. This one is Sahara Solar Power. Sahara Solar Power. The video won't load. Where won't the video load, Jane? Where are you trying to load it? This one is blue and orange crackle stone in a wheel-shaped frame with little cutouts in it. The earrings are the orange crackle stone on a fishhook back. This is the length. So we're almost at center chest on Facebook. Okay, the video will not load on Facebook. I think it's only some people having problems, so I'm not sure what is going on. Because I've got some people on there and they said it's working fine. So not sure. With the 2-inch extension, I sit right here above your bust, just below center chest. So this one we have 3 of. Sahara Solar Power. Sahara Solar Power in multi. This one's number 8. That's Caitlin. You guys bear with me for just a second on Instagram. It kind of looks like there's a little fuzzy spot. So I am going to wipe my camera lens there and see if that helps a little bit. There we go. You see my necklace throwing little sparkles up onto my neck? Isn't that crazy? Too funny. You keep going out and coming back in, and that's working for you, Tasha? Okay. This one is tie-dye drama in multi. I can see you, Daisy. Tie-dye drama. So we've got a tie-dyed flat disc. Yeah, I break the internet. At least it wasn't my butt, right? This one has pink and purple and a little bit of yellow, some white, along with these super shiny, polished, rippled silver discs. Add some great shine in there. Our earrings are those same silver discs in a slightly smaller size, and they're on a fishhook back. I have 3 of these. Nice spring colors, you know, pink and purple and a little bit of yellow and white. So this one is about 1/2 inch below those collarbones. With the 2-inch extension, it is going to sit right down here. So just above the bust. This one is tie-dye drama in multi. And it is number 9. It's getting hot in here. Number 10. Number 10 is our special hoops. Some of you have already pre-ordered these. If you've already pre-ordered them, they're in your pouch currently. These are called Cosmopolitan Cool. They're the same ones I'm wearing. We have 3 strands of rhinestones, white rhinestones, around the front. And then in the back, it goes to a silver. So obviously, this is the size hoops they are. They're called Cosmopolitan Cool. And we have 6 more pairs of these. So they're almost half gone. This one's number 10. Number 10 to Marjorie. You got it, Marjorie. All right, let's ask another question. This is a good one. We have, let's do 4 answers on this one, and we're going to take number 4. Name a reason why a mail carrier might refuse to deliver to someone's house. Reason why a mail carrier might refuse to deliver to someone's house. What do you think? A dog was number 2. I know our mail person is afraid of our dog, and he's just a big goofball, but yes, we're going to show this one in a few minutes, Esley. I've got them all tonight. Snow, you haven't shoveled. Yep, number 1. Oh, no mailbox is a good one. That one wasn't on there, but that one is a good one. A ghost? That's not good. It's too far. Not quite. Doesn't like the person. The weather was number 4. Robin, you got it. the weather. Just bad weather. We get that a lot here in ice storms. So if we have an ice storm, usually we don't get mail delivery. Dangerous entry or a porch. There's one more that we haven't quite gotten. That's close though. Muddy is close. Dangerous entry or porch is close. I think I need some energy drink. What other reason might he not be able to deliver to the house? A bad road or no road. That's right. That one was number 3. All right. Now, before Esley starts chomping in the bit over here, let's get this necklace out. You see it throwing sparkles on my face, Esley. It doesn't do it quite as much on Facebook. The lighting is a little bit different for Instagram. So feel privileged. You see me sparkly. All right, this is called Limelight Luxury. So it's very similar to a Z piece that we had several years ago called the Marissa, named after one of our consultants. So instead of paying $25 for that one, you can pay $5 for this new version. So it has the very large faceted white rhinestones. They're oversized. And we also have an oversized silver chain to balance that out. These are oval links in that silver chain. The earrings that come with it are white rhinestones as well. But as you can see, I paired it with our new fancy rhinestone hoops, which make a great contrast because these have the small rhinestones where these have the large. And then I'm going to show you what I do to tie them together. I don't have it on tonight. This one, I'm going to say it's a medium weight poly. This one you can see sits right up there by her collarbones, about 3/8 of an inch below the collarbones. With the 2-inch extension, it's going to sit right about here. So this is not going to be a mid-chest necklace unless you add another extension to it. Yeah, I'm going to say medium weight. It's not super heavy, like not as heavy as a scarf for attention, but it is not one of the super lightweight either. So this one is Limelight Luxury in white. Definitely a statement necklace if I've ever seen one. We have 9 of these. This is number 11. And then I'll show you what I do to tie it all together. This is not the bracelet that came out at EMP. This is actually one we got on Life of the Party just recently. So do you see why I would tie that together with the necklace and the earrings? So we have the small rhinestones like are in the earrings on this edge. And then in the middle, we have the larger rhinestones, sort of like the necklace. This is a hinged bracelet in silver. We have 3 of these left. This is called Megawatt. And you see how nicely that ties those together? So we go from the large to the small here, and then we kind of have both in the bracelet. So this would make a super nice 3-piece set if anybody wanted a 3-piece set. So again, Megawatt, 3 of these, number 12. And then, of course, the ring that we showed earlier, same thing. Large rhinestone in the center, small rhinestones around it. So again, you're getting the mixture of the large and the small. That would make a 4-piece set. Caitlin, are you throwing things on the floor? I think she's trying to throw things at me. I think that's what it is. You gotta watch her. All right. These are called musical murals in brown. So we have 2-tone brown in this one. We have the light, almost like a beige brown, and the medium kind of milk chocolate brown in these beads set on some silver filigree. And then we have the hammered silver discs hanging down from the centerpiece. This is the length and the size of these earrings. So we have musical murals in brown, number 13. Yes, the necklace was number 11, right, Caitlin? The big one? Mm-hmm. Limelight. Yes, it was 11. Esley. She would like that. You've already got the bracelet, and the hooks are in your pouch right now. So you're almost set. All you need is a ring. And then because it's spring and we have rainbows and it's warm weather and the seed beads go well with warm weather anyway, we have Rainbow Remedy in multi. So this is a little kind of a horseshoe shape rainbow made out of seed beads. It is actually on felt on the back, so this gives it some stability, which is really nice because the seed bead earrings have a habit of coming apart. So these are red, black, that turquoise blue, orange, and white, and we have a little row of rhinestones set to add some flash in there. This is a post earring. The post is up here in the center of this teardrop. This is the length and size. And we have several seed bead necklaces that would coordinate it with this in one of those colors. So if you need something to wear it with, we can fix you up. So we have two of these, Rainbow Remedy, number 14. There we go. And then number 14 to Esley. This is the Top Tenacious in green. So this is a little bit of that basil green that we got in the new Pantone color palette for the spring. So these are semi-transparent. They have little milky swirls in them, in those green beads. And then we have little clusters of crystal type beads, some polished silver, and little green pearly beads in there. So this is a nice short length necklace. I have this in a couple different colors, but this is the green one. The earrings are the pearly beads in that green color. This is the length. So her collarbones are right about here. This is about 3/8 of an inch below that collar. With the 2-inch extension, it's going to sit right here just above center chest. So this one is the Top Tenacious in green. You know what? This would look really nice with a pale pink top or a dress. Pale pink and green go so nicely together, and this color would complement a pale pink really nicely. So this is number 15. We have 3 of these. All right, next question. It is a pretty color. I'm looking forward to seeing all the basil things that come out in that basil green color this season. So I think we're going to have some really nice things. All right, we have 4 answers on this one. We're going to take answer number 3. Name a creature that's known for carrying diseases. A creature known for carrying diseases. Rats. Rats, well, that's the answer. Let's see. Becky got that one first. A bat? Yeah, just don't eat the bat soup, okay? Roaches. That one was not on there, and I'm surprised. Mosquitoes was number 2. They actually do have quite a bit of disease. Let's see. Frogs, fries. A fly was number 4. Monkeys. Monkeys was number 1. I wasn't sure if you were going to get that one or not. Monkeys were number 1. So does anybody want a pet monkey now? Caitlin probably does. She would say she'll just create immunity for herself, but you know, that's a Caitlin for you. All right, now this is the bracelet that we got at the EMP seminar. So this was an exclusive. This one is also a hinged bracelet in silver. We have teardrop-shaped rhinestones surrounded by the little rectangular cut rhinestones. This is called For the Win. For the Win in white. I am loving all these hinged bracelets that they're bringing out because they are so much easier to put on than the old style with the lobster clasp. So I have 8 more of these bracelets. For the Win, number 16. And just to counteract all the sparklies, because, you know, we get an overload of sparklies. This one is in brown leather. You can see the little heartbeat. Looks like an EKG tracing with a little heart in the center. It has 2 snap closures. So I have it on the loosest one so that you can see the other adjustment. I have 2 of these. This is called Hot Heartbeat in brown. So if you're more the leather than the rhinestone type, here you go. Number 17. I'm a little of both and not at the same time. Although I do have a bracelet coming in that is super cute. And it almost makes me change my mind because it is a black polished leather that is pleated and has a thin band of rhinestones running right down the center of it. So I think you guys are going to like that one when it comes in. Something I can definitely see Allison liking. So I had her in mind when I was looking at it. I said, that's an Allison piece. So we'll get that in next week. This one is called Voyager Vibes in purple. So we have that pretty purple color, nice vibrant purple. We have the dot motif in the frames around the oval pieces, and then we have the little round pieces too. The earrings are the round purple beads on a fishhook back. Let's put it around Jade's neck and scoot her back in the picture now that we're done with bracelets for now. This one is a little over an inch below that collarbone, about center chest. With this 2-inch extension, it's going to sit right down here at the top of her bust. So we have 2 of these available. Voyager Vibes in purple. Number 18. There you go. Number 19. Let's get a couple of these long ones out here because I haven't shown any yet. Okay. If you have to leave, Becky, you know the replay will be here. They always post afterward. This one is called Plateau Paradise in pink. So we have a leafy frame around that pink crackle stone. And we also have pink crackle stone beads in a couple different places in this long chain. Our earrings are the pink crackle beads in a round shape. I have 2 of these. You can see it's hanging down here around her waist length with the 2-inch extension. It's going to sit right down in here. So it's going to start going down into that lower belly. However, as I've mentioned before, she has kind of a short waist, the way she's built. So it may hang a little bit higher on you. So this one is Plateau Paradise in pink, and it is number 19. Let me get that. I don't want to get it caught on anything. I'm going to do one more longer one just to even it up. Number 20. This is called Get a Roam. Get a Roam. So we have a brushed texture on that silver disc. And then we have the silver tassel hanging down from it, along with some yellow crackle beads to accent it. Number 19 to Caroline. The earrings for this one are a combination of the little crackle beads in yellow and some silver tassel on a fishhook back. I do, Caroline, and I just thought about that when you said it was sold, and I'm going to pull those out for you, okay? This one is hanging in about mid-abdomen with this disc, but the tassel goes down to about waist length. Hi, Barbara. With the 2-inch extension, it's going to go down here into the lower belly. So I also have 2 of these. Get a Roam in yellow. And this one's number 20. There you go. All right, let's ask our question, and I'll pull those earrings out for you. I actually have 2 that would go with that. Well, we're going to continue our snow theme. How about that? This one has 5 answers available. I'm going to take number 5 because it's the most fun. Okay, let me just move my screen. There we go. Sorry about that, Kelly. Name a reason why a kid becomes uncomfortable in their snowsuit. Reason why a kid becomes uncomfortable in their snowsuit. You hear my earrings tinkling over here? They wet their pants. Ooh. Hopefully we're going to get to them before that. Too tight was number 2. Yes, they need to use the bathroom. Kelly got that one. Need to use the bathroom. Too many layers. Get too hot. Yes, that was number 4. Snow inside was number 3. Why are you getting snow inside the snowsuit? I just want to know. But they do it. They definitely do it. Clothes bunched underneath. Oh, that would be uncomfortable. So we only have 1 more. What else might make you uncomfortable when you're in a snowsuit? I know for sure this would bother me. All right, let's try the other hand sanitizer, see if that's better. Not too bulky, although this contributes to that. Get a Melvin. That would be bad too. All right, I'm going to tell you what it is. You get an itch because you can't scratch it through there. There's no way without almost undressing yourself that you are going to scratch an itch in a snowsuit. So that is the answer. That was number 1. All right. I have these earrings, Caroline. They're kind of a plain pink crackle stone in an oval, just like that necklace. I actually have 2 pairs of these. They're in a silver frame on a fishhook back. And this is the length and the size. So these are called Serenely Sediment. Serenely Sediment in pink, number 21. Yeah, I don't know why Facebook's having so many problems tonight. I'm sorry about that. Becky wants one of those. We have 1 more. And then I also have these Stone Solstice in pink. These also have the blue in them. So you could potentially wear them with either the pink or the blue. Kind of a flower motif, but with oval in the center. You want 21, Caroline? Okay, those 2 are sold out. This one we have an oval in the center, and then it's surrounded by round crackle stones. I just have 1 of these. This is called Stone Solstice, and this is the length and the size. Aren't they cute, Esley? So just have 1 of these. These are number 22. You want those? Okay, Esley wants those. You got it, Esley. All right. Now, a little bit of toned down rhinestone. How about that? We've had enough of big rhinestone for tonight, right? Lots of blingy bling. So this one is called Spot On Sparkle in white. And so we have the alternating larger white rhinestones, not anywhere near as large as my necklace, of course, but larger white rhinestones with little hammered texture plates. These are also not completely flat. They're a little bit concave in the middle. The earrings are the little hammered discs on a silver fishhook back. This is the length. Got it like this. It's about 1/2 inch below those collarbones, and with the 2-inch extension, it's going to sit down about center chest. So I have 3 of these. This is Spot On Sparkle in white, and it is number 23. number 24. Let me forget to move Jade back. I had to move her out of the way so I could reach some of these. This is a longer necklace called Cool Cascade. This reminds me of the spun sugar blue color that we have. It's a very pale blue that's in this spring's lineup. We have a faceted oval-shaped bead at the bottom with a little silver cap on it. It's got little scrolly designs. And then we have some transparent round beads along with transparent silver and some little white rhinestones up in a cluster at the top of this. The earrings are the transparent blue beads on a silver fishhook back. I'll move Jade back. Here we go. This is hanging about center abdomen, maybe just above it. With the 2-inch extension, definitely going to hit center abdomen here. So we have 3 of these as well. Let me give you a good close-up again of this cluster in the center. So this one is going to be 24, Cool Cascade in blue. You think you're going to need Afterpay this week, Gasly? Well, that's good. We have, it's not called Afterpay on the new site. It's called Shop Pay. But it does. It divides your order into 4 different installments if they're $50, if it's $50 or more. So at $50, you can use the Shop Pay on these and make payments. This is called Glowing Dazzle. These are a royal blue moonstone, a round one, surrounded by a halo of white rhinestones. This is a post earring, and our post is up here in the top section. So it's going to hang down a little bit, just like this. So I have 3 of these. Glowing Dazzle in blue, number 25. So, you know, Instagram is trying to be fuzzy and bright tonight. Facebook doesn't want to work at all. I'm wondering what YouTube's doing over there. Maybe we really did break the internet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here is 5 answers. Let's do number 2. Name a place where you might end up dancing with a stranger. Place where you might end up dancing with a stranger. What do you think? A club? That one actually wasn't on there, and I was surprised. A bar was on there. That was number 1. Wedding. Wedding was number 2. That was the winning answer. Becky, you got it. You were the first one to guess. A parking lot? Kelly, I feel like there's a story behind that. Kelly says a parking lot. A concert was number 3. So we've got a bar, a wedding, a concert. There's 2 more answers. What do you think? Restaurant. Not a restaurant. Not a festival. That's closer, though. Ooh, a cruise. That was a good guess. They didn't get that one. Where else might you end up dancing with a stranger? Dance lessons. Ooh, that one's a good guess. I think that one should have been on there for sure. It was not on there. 2 more places. What do you think before I tell you? A square dance. They don't have that one on there specifically, or a street dance. Bar was number 1. Okay, so we have at a party, which is number 4, and a school dance. It's number 5. It's a party and a school dance. All right, so if you are loving the natural stones in our new spring collection so far, these are called Stone Sensation in gold. We have some white stones with gold hardware and a gold tassel. hanging off of a goldfish hook back. This is the length and the size of these earrings. So we have Stone Sensation. In gold, we have 3 of these. Number 26. We have a lot more natural stone coming this spring. So if you love natural stone, we'll have something for you. If you haven't seen them yet, the new fashion fixes are up on my pages. And mine got delayed, which I found out I was not the only one that got delayed this month. They must have had some issues with it. So they will be here next week and we'll be able to see them. But until then, I've posted the pictures of them so that you can pre-order if you would like to. I was going to tell you something else. I'll think about it in just a second. This is called Frond Fantasy in orange. So this is a long length necklace as well. We have a beautiful silver leaf. Look at all the detail they put in that leaf. All the veining. And then we have some clear orange beads, crystal type beads in that chain just above the leaf. Our earrings are also those orange crystal type beads on a fishhook back. And you certainly could put some larger ones with them if you wanted to. This one hangs down to mid-abdomen as well. With the 2-inch extension, it's going to hang down here around her waist. Again, she's short-waisted, so take that with a grain of salt, or maybe even a teaspoon. So this is Frond Fantasy in orange. And it is number 27. Yeah. Next one will be the last question because we're almost out of things to show. Terrible, isn't it? Almost out of things to show. This one is called Very Visionary in white. So we have some white opaque as well as some white transparent beads on here. So these are kind of a misshapen oval. Then we have some round beads. Pull it out to the side so you can see it a little bit better. We have some oval links as well as some square links. The earrings are the white beads on a silver fishhook back. I have 2 of these. You'll be able to see this much better on Jade since she's red. Give you a nice background for this. So this one comes all the way down into the lower abdomen. With the 2-inch extension, you're going to head into the lower belly area. You could also double this one if you want a 2-layer shorter necklace. Decide how you want that up there. I like to double things. I don't like them too long because I get them caught in things. This is Very Visionary in white. 2 of these. And it's number 28. Number 29, different kind of bling, a little bit more understated. This is Prismatically Polished in white. This is an elongated teardrop, white rhinestone on a dainty silver chain. The earrings are dainty silver tassels. So they have a much smaller gauge chain than some of these others. That's why I call it dainty. This is the length of that necklace. It's a very minimalist type of look, but you still get your sparkle in. With the 2-inch extension, it is going to sit right here at the top of the bust. Otherwise, it's going to sit about mid-chest. I have 3 of these. Prismatically Polished in white. And it's number 29. Number 30. This one is called Colorfully Coachella in white. It's multiple suede type strands in that brown color, the medium brown. We have white beads along with polished silver beads. These all fasten together in the back. You see they're hung from the bars. And they have that lobster clasp with the extension. So you can make this fit your own wrist. So this one's called Colorfully Coachella in white. I do also have it in red, which means those opaque beads would be red. This one's number 30. Okay, let's ask our last question and let Caitlin do the drawing while we look at 2 more pairs of earrings. Let's see. All right, this one has 6 answers. Let's take number 4. Name something that a couple often does once the kids have all moved out. Something a couple often does once all the kids have moved out. What do you think? What are your plans? Downsize, you got it. That was actually number 4, Caroline. Right on the ball. Downsize was number 4. Travel was number 1. Oh, remodeling is good too. They didn't put remodeling in there. Divorce was number 3. Yeah, they're going to divorce. I mean, after you put up with them that long, you might as well just keep them. A cruise, get separate bedrooms. Okay. I have a few more. What else might they do once all the kids move out? For one thing, it's not as expensive anymore, right? Maybe stop buying in bulk at Costco. New car. That's a good idea. That one's not on there. Party was number 2. Seriously. And retiring was number 5. So quitting your job is close. There's only one more. I don't know if you're going to get it. One more answer. Who knows what number 6 is going to be? Get to know each other again. Well, it said rekindle the romance, so that's close. All right. Kelly, you're our winner tonight. So you can pick your free piece from my website or from the show if you want to. Up to you. Just let me know what you would like. This one is called Boulevard Stroll. It's a combination of shiny copper and blue crackle stone. So we have a pear-shaped blue crackle stone at the bottom. This is kind of a very light lavender milky bead in the center. And then we have our faceted square in the shiny copper. These are hanging on small shiny copper hoops, which are really cute. This is the length and the size, so they're not a huge earring at all. We have 3 pairs of these. Boulevard Stroll in copper, and these are number 31. And last but not least, only have 1 pair of these. These are called Proceed with Caution. So we have kind of a half of a marquee shape up at the top. It's you, Kelly. You're the only one on tonight. The butter Kelly. With triple triangle shapes at the bottom. These are hinged in the center, and they're on a silver fishhook back. This is the length and the size. So we have 1 pair of these. Proceed with Caution. In silver is number 32. All right. So that is the end of our show for tonight. Sunday, we'll be back to one and dones. I'm going to alternate one and done and vintage Sundays. So we had vintage Sunday last week. We'll do one and dones this week because I have some newer stuff that's one and done. I only got one of them in, or they pre-sold and left me with one of them. So we'll get some of that out here for you guys to see. Invite your friends, because if your friends come, you're going to get a free piece. And they're going to get a free piece. So messenger or text is the best way to invite them. You can even give them a link. Hopefully the link on the business page will be working again, right? Yes, that's fine, Kelly. I hold it. If you don't use up your free one, I keep record of it, and you can use it whenever. So just let me know. So yeah, invite your friends. Let's all have some fun together. If you have jewelry loving friends, or even some that are just kind of into it, See, I was not into jewelry until I started paparazzi, and I learned a lot about jewelry, and I got more comfortable with some things. So you may have some friends that just need a little bit of a nudge or a little help figuring out what to wear, and we can do that. We'll help them out. So we'll see you all Sunday night at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Have a great rest of the weekend and enjoy your Friday night.